Real Pandemic Diaries, 2020 to 2021. Storytelling through poetry, through art, through drama, and through animation.
So let's talk about the Storytelling Project. When we first went into lockdown last March, a lot of the things that should have been easy, I find really difficult. Shopping, medical appointments, etc. And it became apparent that other people were probably experiencing the same thing, and that perhaps we should be making a record, creating a testament of these things. Hence, the project was first conceived.
We, the members of Local Voices, had been thinking of doing something constructive so as to keep us, our members, and our stakeholders mentally alert and physically healthy.
So the Storytelling Project came about as a sort of a general outlay for people to kind of give their thoughts and views on the pandemic in general.
We started exploring a range of ways for people to tell their stories, ways they felt comfortable with, ways that helped them through their access needs. And we started recording these stories in various forms.
It's been that kind of safe space where we can feel vulnerable and open to expressing ourselves with lack of judgment.
I just love doing it each week to see what I can bring to the table.
Be held for support, she's on her own.
So the poem that I'm going to recite today is titled, Come Close. Do not gesticulate from distance, come close. We will make this night memorable, come close. We will immortalize this moment, come close. The icy gush of winds ignite my body and soul. This rain is killing, come close. Do not gesticulate from distance, come close. I've been cherishing the desire to touch you since ages. I've been craving to kiss you, to hug you for long. My emotions are beyond my control. Come close. Do not hesitate from distance. Come close. There is no need to hesitate. There is no reason to procrastinate. We are together for life. Come close. Do not hesitate. Do not gesticulate from distance. Come close. We will make this night memorable. Come close. We will immortalize this moment. Come close. Thank you.
I call it Future and Dreams. My dreams to come out of COVID is swimming pools to open, people to be kind, all the shops to be open, or enter the youth clubs and day centres to reopen.
I would like to read out a poem of mine that I wrote. So much divide will be humanity's demise. Lies, lies, lies. We need to unite. Deceit and deception, the manipulation and the dejection. Where is humanity's connectedness? So speak your truth, own your truth, stand in your truth, and most of all, embody love and unity. Let it echo through your veins, through your soul. United we stand, divided we fall.
Oh, Pfizer, due to you, I can now go to places and spaces where I couldn't go before, namely cinemas, restaurants, the first of which is to allow my mind to be free, where I can imagine a world of magic, yet still restricted by the thought of social distance in the real world, but on a cinematic journey that has no limits. Along with culinary delights, fine dining, what a breath of fresh air you have been. Oh, Pfizer, I thank you for allowing me to know what the world was and what it can return to.
I feel sorry for the parents who lost their children. I was too scared to go out because of this panic.
That's by me, and this is how it goes. The future holds the environment should be cleaner. Think close, use less paper, save trees, some with the bags, more bins to put rubbish in. I wish people can one another with everything, with shopping or just a chat.
Hello, my name's Jo, and this is my poem about my experience of the coronavirus pandemic. Lockdown made me feel like a droopy plastic bag being blown around on the winds of corona. We were pebbles on a beach, absorbing the waves together as we clapped for those closest to the shore, our frontline workers. Storytelling through art. Art by Danny.
She writes a poem about life.
Art by Mark.
Heals the soul, emotions from a past.
Cope Cakes art therapy session.
First love, a first kiss, those feelings
For one of the sessions, participants worked with a professional art therapist to draw cope cakes. We added ingredients of all the things that had helped us cope during the pandemic and talked about how we were feeling. Here are our cope cakes.
Writes a poem about love. The one line that comes to her head, she ever been there to feel that.
The one is called Ravonia Log. Before I had the laptop and tablet, I felt lonely. I was scared like a teddy bear because we didn't have nothing and all that. So I felt like really alone. I felt scared. I felt like no communication barriers apart from the news. And Boris saying this. The letters weren't that great because there wasn't a picture form. So it was like hard for me to understand what this pandemic really means to other people. But then on the second lockdown, when I had my tablet and my laptop with all the stuff I can use, it was really fun because I was starting to learn how to speak to people in communication and really started to have fun with it. And third, and also learning how to do online activities like with Zoom and all the stuff what was really sending. I thought, wow, this looks fun, because I was able to go against that person to learn how to do an online activity without going to a class. And it was really fun doing it in your own place and at home. And then the third lockdown, when they said everyone could go out, I said, yippee!
Yeah, the best bit about these storytelling workshops is that we're able to give the group a sense of how we feel, and about various sort of topics around the pandemic.
Kept us somewhat realizing that we are still the part of the society. We are still hearing and seeing each other.
I loved it because it was a good experience to share stories online to other people with learning disabilities, and it was good meeting the real team.
Yeah, and a bit I like is drawing a cupcake.
I just feel proud to stand alongside these projects, not only as a member of staff, but also as somebody within the community.
We would like to say thank you to all the people who shared their experiences with us. To view more of the creations produced in these sessions, visit our website www.real.org.uk/corona.
Yippee!
Real Pandemic Diaries, 2020 to 2021. Real, disabled people working together for real choices.